So you've decided what you're going to say about
Hi.
the cork?
Okay. Juana and I have already finished off a bottle of peachy cannon.
With some pizza.
What was it? Oh yeah, we had some pizza and some water. So
Yes.
we're good, but definitely have had some wine already. Okay, we're gonna try a bottle of Eberle. It is the R&R, which stands for
Rare and reserve.
Rare and Reserve. Barbera, 20, I don't have my glasses, 2015. So it's from a vintage from 5 years ago. We're going to try this. What's the alcohol content? Because I want to know what the alcohol content is.
It's
We're going to find
14.5. 14.5.
That's good. That's respectable.
I got
14.5.
this at the Eberle Vineyard.
When-
Gary
That's
Eberle's
right.
vineyard in Paso Robles.
When we went on our trip to Paso Robles with Juana and her
Yep.
husband and me by myself, because I say we, it's me. And Jeff, her husband, had a nice conversation with Gary.
Yes.
They sat outside for almost an hour, I think, while we shopped around, and we had a very nice VIP.
We did.
tour.
We had cheese at a table in the cave with reserve wines and cheese and meats and stuff. They were very nice to us there. Treated us very well.
They were amazing.
Yeah.
And
Gary Eberle went to.
Gabberly. I think he would love that. Gabberly.
That was like Sonapa.
Sonoma and Napa together is Sonapa.
Yeah, I made
You
that
can
name
tell
up when we went to Napa and Sonoma. I
we
said
go way back.
Sonapa.
Yes,
not on purpose.
Our
Okay.
wine consumption has been a lot in history. We've got
Gary
history.
Eberle, if you look him up on Wikipedia, is
Yes.
known for some DNA or genetic thing that he did. But anyway,
Yeah.
I think he went to like 3 colleges, but one of them was LSU. So they knew we were from Louisiana, and they
yeah.
treated us very well because he loves Louisiana.
I wonder how they knew we were from Louisiana.
And he
Because
had
we
two.
sounded like we were from Louisiana.
And he had 2 standard black poodles. And that is when Jeff looked at me and he said, "Whenever we get home, I'm ready for another dog." And that's why we have Jude.
Yeah.
Who chewed Lauren's
Jude.
shoes up earlier.
Chewing my tennis shoes.
Anyway.
But
okay.
anyway, Gary was very, very accommodating
Yes,
and
very
very
nice
knowledgeable, and one smart cookie because he brought the cab
Yes, he was drinking
grape
Cabernet. Says that's what he drinks.
to California.
Yes.
He was the first person to bring that grape to California. So thank you, Gary
Eberle.
Gabberly. We surely appreciate that. Okay, now I want Juana to use her special aerator again, but she has something to
Explain why we're using this one again.
We're using this one again. Well, besides the point that I'm lazy, I don't have one, I don't want to use this. But there's different ways to aerate. This is an aerator you can purchase, and as you see, it's infusing a little bit of the air into the bottle, as you see in the bubbles. It's mixing up all those flavors, getting them nice and separated, and also melding them together at the same time, which is so weird. So, but what Juana wants to say about this, what we didn't say in the last one, is how we
The
determine.
proper way when you pour the wine is you pour to the widest part of the glass.
The widest.
That way
Like
you get
wide.
more wine.
Like me.
More wine, there's more of a wine area in your glass, and the oxygen hits more of the wine. So that's why you want to do that. And we're using this aerator again. I have not menagerie like Lauren has, but I have some aerators that you put in the bottle. But whenever we took the cork out, right here.
Yeah, let's discuss the cork. It's a cork. Okay. People, for one thing, I don't like plastic in general. Plastic sucks. what even makes me more pissed, I think, than a screw top is a plastic cork. What?
Synthetic.
Oh, hell no. No. And I'm very disappointed in Mr. Gary because, hello, you're higher end wine, which is amazing wine. You're cheapening it by doing this. You really are, because there are crystallization going on here.
Sediment.
So, yeah, the sediment's collecting on there, but it's not going through. You know why? It's not breathing. It's not breathing. A wine needs to breathe, and it needs to have a natural cork to do so. Just saying. Just my opinion, you know, and I'm sure that thousands, if not millions of people might disagree with that. But there is what appears to be sediment in this wine. So Juana's going to explain why that's exciting. Why is sediment exciting?
Well, if the wine is really old, or if it's really young, sediment can be a bad thing. But if it's an older wine, like this one is a 2015 and we're in the year of 2020, if there's sediment in the wine, it means that the wine is really aging well. So don't always think sediment is a bad thing, but you do need to use an aerator like I did to get the sediment out of the wine when you pour it into your glass.
Correct, which is why I pretty much aerate everything I drink.
Yes.
But the aerator that she used does this really well. She's cheating. She's smelling before I got to smell. Hold on. Swirl. I'm sorry. I like swirling. It makes me so happy. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good choice.
Yeah.
Good second bottle choice.
It took me a while to decide which bottle to open, because each bottle is like a little treasure. Because once you drink it, that's it. Unless you go back and you go to that vineyard and they have the same vintage, you're never having that again. And wine people like us realize that.
Wine snobs. Wine snob. Well, even if you have the same wine, say a year later, it's gonna taste different, people. It opens up and it ages, and it's going to be a different sensation, a different feeling.
Oh, wow.
And so when you have a bottle of wine that's wonderful, you have to enjoy the hell out of it because it's special.
This smells amazing.
Oh my God, it's super, super awesome.
Wow.
I smell berry, of course. Hello, berry.
Yeah. Caramel?
I cheated. I went to the next step already. I was chewing it. I was chewing the wine to get it on my tongue so it can get all those receptors in my tongue. You're just excited and wake them all up to get that going.
This wine is 100% Barbera, which, you know, is normally an Italian grape, but
interesting.
It's found in Italy a lot.
Interesting, because I'm not a huge
really
fan of
good that
Italian
Paso
wine.
Robles, someone in Paso Robles can do a good Barbera.
Well, let me tell you, anytime Paso Robles gets their hands on a grape, you can call it a Malbec or anything else, it's going to taste and come across very differently than what's done anywhere else in the world, even anywhere else in California. Because Paso Robles is just like rocks their shit. Their grapes come out amazing, and we're going on almost on 10 minutes now.
Oh,
so what are we tasting? I'm gonna let her, because I get grapey. It is wine, but it's like a bright
Cranberry.
Let's let her. Yeah,
Cranberry.
Sure.
Then I get that same smell as the Zen, the anise.
Yeah.
Nutmeg and anise. Cranberry, nutmeg, anise. It's very good.
I get more cranberry on this one than I do cherry.
Yeah, it's a little bit darker than the last one.
And
just
I'm
a bit, but it's got that same beautiful
And I'm
garnet color, but a little bit more opaque.
Yeah, is it on purpose? Okay, so it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I just absolutely love that color.
Yeah, it's very
And
pretty.
so I'm not sure what anise is. I know it's a baking something or other.
It's a
I
spice.
should probably look it up to see what it compares to something that I normally use in my baking.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure what anise is.
Yeah.
But whatever it is.
Niece or nephew.
A niece or nephew. My niece or nephews, most of them like wine a lot. So here we go.
Yep.
We're cheers.
Bottle number 2.
It's time for us to go watch a movie.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bye, guys. Have a good night.